According to the Williamson County health authorities, a lot of those cases can be found right here in Round Rock. This is the county's largest city. Now, this hasn't stopped businesses from reopening or even people from going out and enjoying their hobbies. As the threat of COVID-19 continues to stick around,
I walk in and I put these hands in my pockets.
Some Williamson County residents are getting creative in how they're adapting to this new norm.
When I go to grocery stores, I use my left hand, and then the other hand is could be in my pocket so I can take my card.
We met up with Serge Limon, who left his house to stop by the Round Rock Public Library, place now back open, in order to pick up his son some books.
You have just conversations happening with those books, so he loves these. These books, when I get home, I'm going to quarantine them for a couple days before we can actually get them out and the kids can use.
Since the pandemic, he says he's been taking personal health very seriously. He's got his mask, carries around some hand sanitizer.
I'll take my hand sanitizer.
He even tells us that he tries to use only one hand to touch things, like books, when he's outside of his home.
Because it didn't touch anything, it's safe, so I put it in my pocket, put my hand back.
All in an effort to minimize contact.
When I get to the car, before I go into the car, I use a hand sanitizer to sanitize before I open the car door.
Round Rock has the highest number of COVID-19 cases in Williamson County, with its current total of cases more than double the next city, Georgetown.
I can tell you that we have clusters, existing clusters in Round Rock that we're closely monitoring because we don't want those clusters to become outbreaks.
Where exactly these clusters are couldn't be released to us. Recently, Williamson County has seen a spike in COVID-19 cases, roughly 50 since the start of the week. A number the county hasn't seen since they ramped up testing back in April.
The good news is that this week, I believe, we closed 2 of the clusters that we have, and we'll continue working through that with our mitigation practices and our contact tracing that we've been extremely aggressive with.
Derek Neal, the health director, says this increase is partly due to Memorial Day weekend, a backlog of test results finally coming in, as well as the nursing home testing being done, which was mandated by the state.
And we're still in a pandemic, don't forget that.
As more of the state begins to reopen and more holidays just around the corner, Neal is urging folks to be cautious. The county does offer free testing for anybody, whether you have symptoms or not. We'll have all those details on how to get tested on our website, fox7austin.com. In Round Rock, Stephen Sarabia, Fox 7 Austin News.